it's a bigger wealth statement than owning a private jet. Having to avoid commercial flights and the agony of airport waiting areas would be such a bliss. So are you wondering what the cost of owning a private jet is? Don't worry, as we're here to answer that question with this video. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to our channel and do remember to hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 1, the jet. If you haven't the faintest idea of what a jet might cost, keep in mind 7 to 8 figures. The price varies from model to model, size, features, and other significant variables. Although secondhand jets come in much cheaper rates, if you're looking to lose some bucks, why not go overboard and buy a $2 million one? For starters, you should know about the cheapest of the brand new jet category. The popular very light jets, or VLJs in short, were high in demand when they were first released. They see fewer people, which is around 7 to 10, and aren't ideal for very long distances. Although this can be your entry ticket into the Jet Owners Club because it only costs about $2 million. Then we have jets that lie on the complete opposite end of the price scale. The BBJ 777X, which is suitable for long distances, seats about 75 people and costs $400 million. The popular Gulfstream jets also come in the $38 to $43 million price range, while an old model can cost from $14 to $38 million. But it's a no-brainer that the expenses end once you buy a plane. The real deal begins with its maintenance and other necessary expenditures. Number 2, the parking and hangar rent and other maintenance. Your jet needs a place to be parked while you're enjoying your vacation. Your jet will only add up to your bills each year because with every flight you take, there are additional landing charges as well as takeoff fees. These can cost anywhere between $100 to $500, but that isn't all. When you're off to your business meeting or a peaceful resort to enjoy yourself, your jet needs to stay somewhere, right? You'll need to pay the hangar fees to avoid rain or snowfall or generally threatening weather that can damage your plane. The fees vary from area to area, like for example, if you parked your plane at LAX, you'll be charged $12,000 per month, adding up to a whopping amount of $144,000 per year. Number 3, the crew. How can you forget about the crew that keeps your plane afloat and sees to your comfort during the flight? Cabin crew is just as important as the plane itself. Even if you are familiar with flying planes, you'll still need someone else to be there with you. Anyway, an average cabin crew has a pilot, a co-pilot, and 2 flight attendants. You will want someone to serve you champagne and peanuts while you're relaxing before a busy day ahead, won't you? You can expect almost $215 to pay your crew each year. In addition to the basic salary plan for your crew, if you're traveling, you'll need to pay for their accommodation, food, and travel as well as your own. You can send them back too, but that will only add to your lump sum at the end of the day. Number 4, insurance. Suppose you did leave your plane out in the open air for just one night, and much to your bad luck, the weather went nasty and your plane is now damaged, or God forbid, there was an unfortunate crash. What will you do? This is where you will need insurance, and not just 1 or 2, but more than that. $35,000 per year on insurance, single liability insurance, which taxes you for another $12,000. But other than bad weather or a crash, you could have a small calamitous incident, such as a flat tire or damaged windshield, that can cost you up to $60,000. You'll have to cover every cost as the owner of the plane. A good strategy for keeping a plane is that you set $1 million aside each year for your aircraft expenses. That way, it'll be easier to calculate. Number 5, customization. If you've spent that much money on the aircraft and will be spending more on this insurance and maintenance, it wouldn't hurt to loosen your pockets a bit more to suit your comfort and style. Usually, new owners of a jet choose to customize their plans to add a bit of a personal touch to their aircraft. Some completely change the interior layout, while others settle for less. The changing of the interior can cost anywhere near $1 million. The The decor is part of the luxury you live in every day. Your taste is unmatched, so why not just take it up a notch and spend freely, especially if you like to travel a lot. It is then practically your home. And with this, we've reached the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and also watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm certain you'll love them. And with that, we'll catch you guys later in another video soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.